Motherhood is not just cute Instagram photos with the caption #blessed. It is chaos, it is comedy, and sometimes honestly, it's crying in my car. Welcome to The Mom Room, the podcast that makes life a lot more fun and a lot less overwhelming. My name is Renee Rena. I am the creator of and the host of The Mom Room, and every Tuesday and Thursday, I dive into everything moms actually want to talk about. I got juicy interviews, I got parenting experts, parenting wins and fails, pop culture gossip, and even game-changing products that might just save your sanity. Want to feel like you're talking to your best friend about your favorite shows? Want to dive into the latest documentary? Or maybe you just need to know what book to read next. Check, check, and check. Motherhood is wild, messy, and hilarious at times, but you don't have to do it alone. Let's have fun every Tuesday and Thursday. So grab your coffee, hide in the bathroom if you have to, and come hang out in the mom room because even moms deserve a little bit of entertainment in their lives. And if you're looking for even more mom fun, you can follow us on Instagram at The Mom Room.
Doug. Limu and I always tell you to customize your car insurance and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. But now, we want you to feel it. Cue the emu music, Limu. Save yourself money today. Increase your wealth. Customize and save, we say. That may have been too much feeling.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Savings vary. Underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates. Excludes Massachusetts.
From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is Roz and Mocha.
It's Roz Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Roz. Mocha. I think Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow! You just won $1,000.
That is amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man. This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
We all know our phones are listening to us. Mm-hmm. Every single conversation, all of our smart devices, always listening to us. Because anytime you, go online after a certain conversation, whether it's on your computer, on your phone, on your iPad, or tablet device, you will get fed an ad for something that you had just talked about that day with someone.
Always.
Or a couple days after.
Mm-hmm.
The head of Instagram says, no. That's not true.
Mm-hmm.
Adam Mosseri put out this video yesterday. And he does these videos a lot. He's great. Anytime he talks about new features that Instagram's going to be implementing, what they're testing in different parts of the world, the results of those tests, and whether they'll get released worldwide, right? Mm-hmm. He's very open about that stuff. And he's very open about trying to convince us that our phones, Instagram, is not listening to us, and that those ads that pop up that we're suspect about, it's just a coincidence. Mm-hmm. Listen to this.
This is a myth-busting video about something I've had a lot of passionate conversations about, maybe at least a few, 2 or 3, with my wife as well, which is we do not listen to you. We do not use the phone's microphone to eavesdrop on you. Now, first of all, if we did, it would be a gross violation of privacy. You would drain your phone's battery and you would notice, and you would actually see a little light on the top of the screen letting you know that the microphone was on. But even if you don't believe any of that, let me explain why you might see an ad for something that you recently talked to somebody about.
Yes, please.
One, maybe you actually tapped on something that was related or even searched for that product online on a website maybe before you had that conversation.
No.
We actually do work with advertisers who share information with us about who was on their website to try to target those people with ads. So if you were looking at a product on a website, that advertiser might have paid us to reach you with an ad.
No.
2, we show people ads that we think that they're interested in or products we think they're interested in part based on what their friends are interested in and what similar people with similar interests are interested in. So it could be that you were talking to someone about a product and they before had actually looked for or searched for that product, or that in general people with similar interests were doing the exact same thing.
No.
3, you might have actually seen that ad before you had the conversation and not realized it.
No.
We scroll quickly, we scroll by ads quickly, and sometimes you internalize some of that, and that actually affects what you talk about later. 4, random chance. coincidence. It happens.
Yeah, right.
So I want to reiterate, we do not listen to your microphone. I know some of you are just not going to believe me no matter how much I try to explain it, but I wanted to set the record straight. I'm sure the comments on this one are going to be a little bit spicy.
Someone's listening, though.
So, okay.
It's not.
It's
that,
Instagram.
by the
it's
way,
your phone.
That's the head of Instagram, Adam Mosseri, trying to convince everyone that they don't listen.
He has tried to do the it's all a coincidence thing before, right? He said this exact same thing before. I'll tell you a story, and I don't know whether it was just Instagram. Like, I don't remember where I was on my phone, okay? But I was telling someone that I saw a guy on the street because it was very unusual, right? And I was fascinated with the man.
Let me turn my phone off real
where
quick.
I saw a guy wearing a do-rag and a beret. Okay?
Yeah.
Right? It's an unusual combination. You don't often see somebody with a do-rag and a beret.
Yeah. Brave.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Within 24 hours of me telling that story, okay, just in a room laughing about it, right? Do-rag and a beret.
Yeah.
Within 24 hours, on my phone, I had an ad for holiday vacation flights to France.
Yeah.
And while I was scrolling, for some reason, a video popped up of, think of me, okay?
Yeah.
Think of me and how curated my timeline is, my For You page. I got a video that popped up on how to tie a do-rag.
Bro, that's amazing.
Okay?
Yeah.
I have never once searched, clicked on, watched, been interested in how to tie a do-rag.
Till then.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right? So coincidence? Very unlikely. Like, highly unlikely.
Sounds to me like you're trying to be more cultured.
No, I'm not.
Play the game. Don't let the game play you, player.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I'm all baseball all the time, guys.
Yeah. This guy. Are you?
All baseball all the time. All Blue Jays all the time.
Just following everything, huh?
Hell yeah.
Getting ready for
Don't even
Saturday.
worry about it.
Who's it going to be? Yankees or Red Sox?
Red Sox. I mean, I wish it was the Yankees, but it'll be the Red Sox.
You think so? Why? Because they won that game yesterday?
Yeah. Yankees are a terrible team.
But then that's easier for us to...
I wish it was the Yankees.
That's an exciting series.
I wish it was the Yankees.
Is it more exciting to watch Jays Yankees than it is Jays Red Sox?
Always.
I say so.
Yeah. But it won't be. It'll be the Red Sox, though.
I think they're getting
For
smoked, huh?
sure. I read a crazy stat. Hold on, let me read you this.
What, the amount of times those guys swore on
No,
Sportsnet? Oh,
no.
Because my son was keeping count.
Who was swearing? The players?
Oh, after the game on Sunday.
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah,
George
yeah,
Springer
yeah.
said the F word, and then 10 minutes later, when they were celebrating in the locker room, Schneider, he said it like twice.
Did they put a disco ball in the locker room? Is that what I saw?
Yeah.
They weren't in the locker room.
Where was that?
It was in the hallway.
In the hallway.
Well, wherever it was.
They had a disco ball.
It was
That's
dark.
Crazy.
There was music playing.
I know.
There were lights.
I know.
There was plastic tarp set
No,
up.
my television smelled like GHB. Not that I know what GHB smells like. Let me read you this stat from yesterday's game. The Yankees are the first team in MLB postseason history to have the bases loaded with nobody out in the bottom of the ninth and not score a run and lose the game.
Oh, you bitches. How's New York not upset over that?
Oh, they
like the
are.
city of New York, the residents of New York.
Well, it was crazy, too, because it's been a bad couple of days for New York because the downfall of the Mets is what really had people.
Tragic.
Yeah.
Like, that was crazy. Second highest, was it the second highest payroll in all of baseball under the Dodgers? And they didn't.
Do they really? I didn't know that.
Yes.
The Mets?
The Mets.
Hold on, it goes Dodgers, then Mets?
Yeah, for payroll? Yeah.
How does it not go Dodgers, then Yankees?
No, Mets spent more than the Yankees did.
Yeah,
Really? I
they
didn't know
made
that.
that big deal for what's his name now? God, I forget his name.
Is it Juan Soto?
Juan Soto. There
Juan
you go.
Soto.
Yeah, Juan Soto.
Like I said, I'm an expert now. Yeah, no. It's it was very exciting. Watch the whole game on whatever that was, Sunday, I guess.
On Sportsnet?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. You could do a show with Tim McAuliffe.
Yeah, I should.
Right, Tim and Roz.
Yeah, man, I can talk baseball. I can talk baseball all day.
Okay,
all
else?
day.
What else can you tell us?
What do you want to know?
I don't know. Hit me with some facts, some stats.
Stats? Nobody wants stats. First of all, the stat guy on every broadcast team is like the nobody wants to hear from
All
the
right,
stat
give me
guy.
some useful info. Come
Like
on.
useful info.
Yeah.
It's a great game.
Okay, what else?
How's that not useful? What else do you want from me?
I know, but like
You watched the game, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, well then you saw what
and
I
the
saw.
kid counted the swear words. It's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah, you saw what I saw. It was a great game.
But what else? What else?
Well, they played well, right?
What do the Jays need to look out for?
Can I be honest with you right now?
Yeah,
Okay.
please. That's all we have.
As a Toronto sports fan, it was an unusual feeling that I was feeling that they were going to win when it mattered most because I'm so used to failure in those moments.
Being hopeful and just getting screwed over.
Yeah,
in the end?
so I never
Sure.
really get my hopes up, right? Like, because I'm just so used to not pulling it off in the big moments.
That's what she said.
And I was like, I didn't know how to feel at the end of it. It was a combination of like disbelief, euphoria, and just an overall calmness because I didn't know how to process a big win when it mattered, right? Because it's just, if you're a Toronto sports fan, it's rare that you get a big win when it matters, right? And now I don't even care what they do. I think that may just be good enough for me. I may tap out. I'm done, actually.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm done with baseball. Yeah, it was great. Yeah,
so short.
Yeah, I just realized that it may not get better than this for me. So I think you can stop the music right now, too.
I was just going to say.
I just resigned from Sportsnet.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Yeah, baby. Wagwan. How's everybody?
Good. Wasn't I just singing the start of some wrestling song? Isn't there a wrestling song that starts that way?
Which one?
I don't know.
Sing
I
it
just
again?
have it in my head every now and then. Doesn't it go?
Oh, hold on. Don't say none. Nobody say anything.
Because I get it. I get it
Nobody
in my head
say anything.
all the time. And I don't know. Every time I do that, I'm like, God, I think that's one of Mocha's stupid wrestling songs.
I even know this one.
Okay, do it again.
Something like that?
Yeah. I did such.
Sorry.
Stop it.
But I don't know, I don't know the rest of it, and I don't want to know the rest of it. I think that's the thing, because right now, that part in my head is kind of cute, right? Like I go,
Can I do it?
No.
But I don't know if I want to know the rest of it, because that's all I know. Like every now and then I find myself, right?
But now I have to play it.
I know, but it's a wrestling thing, and I just don't know which wrestler it is.
Come on.
This is so cool.
Bro.
Shut up, Shem.
No, it really is. I'm so
Stop it.
excited. I'm so serious.
This is one of the GOATs, bro.
The GOAT.
Yeah, this song.
John Cena, baby.
Oh, is it John Cena?
17-time World Heavyweight Champion. Got his final match coming up. December 13th in Washington, D.C.
You knew this, Maury? Really?
Because it's in a commercial that he's doing for eyeglasses.
Man, why you gotta taint? Yo, we talk about the GOAT here. Why you gotta taint it with?
Hey, he didn't taint it. John Cena tainted it.
What's a commercial, man? Is it cool at least?
I can't remember, but there's one part where she's like, I can't see you, or I can't see you, and he's like, no, that's my line. I could sue you for saying that or something.
Wow.
John.
Wow. Giants fall, Mocha.
I know,
Giants fall.
Wait till after the retirement.
Also, is he balding?
No, he just got plugs.
Yeah, he got amazing
'Cause
plugs.
in this commercial, there's
Because they probably
Sort of
shot it 7 months ago, right?
The Crown.
Yeah. No. He was very upfront about his hair transplant.
Bro, why couldn't he wait? You got 12 weeks to go until your career is wrapped, son.
No. What it mean? The eyeglasses commercial, the hair plugs?
No, the glasses commercial, man.
Oh, well,
That you
because
can't see
will
me
he be
jokes.
able to use this song after that?
I think so.
I doubt it.
I think he'll still pop up. Even though he's retiring and his last match is going to be in December, he's still going to show up to do commentary or just
no. You think so?
I think he's still going to do
contracted
stuff
and stuff
with
like
the
that.
WWE.
Yeah.
Much like how Undertaker and Stone Cold are.
Sure,
right? They're always
sure.
hanging around. Bro, I'm so happy this is your favorite song.
What does he say? I need to know what he says. After the what does he say? Apple dough?
Yep.
Let me try it.
Here you go.
Apple dough! Right?
Yep, he says apple dough.
Apple dough? What does he say, though, honestly?
He says apple dough.
Anyway, I'm happy I got to the bottom of that.
But is that going to ruin it for you now?
Knowing that it's John Cena? No, I
Yeah.
like John Cena. I think he's good for show business. I think he's good for a lot of things. I don't mind having this one stuck in my head. If it were any other one, it would drive me crazy.
Apple dough sounds a lot better than the actual lyric.
What is the...
Oh, no, another one.
I think I'm key.
Who's this?
Oh, John Cena, not John Cena. The sexy boy. Right? For it is sexy. I'm sexy.
Who's it for?
Sexy.
Come on, man.
Shawn Michaels, The Boyhood Dream.
Oh, yes. Okay, what about this one?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yo, you have to know this one. Stop doing the movement, Jam.
Sorry. So high right now.
Is this Ultimate Warrior?
Yes.
Okay.
Holy. Okay, hold on. Oh,
wow,
okay,
I'm
okay.
actually good at this
Okay.
game. No idea. This is stupid.
Come on, no, just listen. Let's listen.
No. No. Who's this?
Come on, just listen.
Stop
Just
it.
listen.
I've been listening. It's literally not changed.
It's Razor Ramon, man.
Oh.
Hey, yo.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah.
It's time to play the game. Put your money on the table. Come on. It's the one game.
I don't know. Oh, the game? That's Triple H.
Yeah, there you go.
Old school Triple H, too.
Okay, I'm gonna give you one more, okay?
Yes. Before you give me that, Maury, what is the actual lyric?
He says, Kerr Amado.
Amado! Yes. Amado!
Okay, now I know
here,
that.
okay?
So give me the last one.
Last one. And nobody cancel me for this.
Okay. Oh. Bill Cosby. Oh.
Oh,
wow.
You up against some machine too strong. Pretty politicians buying souls for one song.
Who's this? Who's this guy?
Do what you want. It's just a matter of time. 'Cause you got no chance. No chance.
Walking to the ring like this?
I don't know who that
You're fired.
Who's that? Oh, Vince McMahon.
Don't cancel me, everyone.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Doug. Limu and I always tell you to customize your car insurance and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. But now, we want you to feel it. Cue the emu music, Limu. Save yourself money today. Increase your wealth. Customize and save, we say. That may have been too much feeling.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Savings vary. Underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates. Excludes Massachusetts.
Things are going to be a little bit different when you hit your local Starbucks. As you know, Starbucks across North America, they are shutting down a ton of locations because the CEO is looking to revamp the way things are being done inside of Starbucks. Anytime I've been, I haven't noticed necessarily a decline in customers. Like, they always seem to be busy.
Well, because everything is so different now. Because I rarely go into a Starbucks.
I'm there every day.
But what you notice more, and correct me if I'm wrong, it's difficult to tell if things have declined, because what I see more now is instead of people in a giant line, what you see are 40 already pre-made drinks on the counter that people who just bought it on their app walk right in, grab their drink and walk right out.
Depends on what time you go. Like the one next door to us here, I go sometimes after 8 a.m.
Yeah.
And there's like 40 orders
right,
already
really,
there,
huh?
but then there's also a ton of people still waiting for the orders, and they have the monitor on the wall, orders in progress, and it's like, countless lists.
App culture has just changed everything.
Yeah. So Starbucks has seen 6 consecutive quarters of declining same-store sales.
Damn.
And yesterday, the company announced that it's closing hundreds of stores and cutting 900 corporate jobs to help pay for changes that you may see and hear when you walk into your local Starbucks. Some of the guidelines for the employees set out by the CEO.
Yeah. These are always great.
A couple of months ago, we already heard about the stricter dress codes.
Oh, yeah.
And some of the limitations on tattoos that you could show and body piercings, right?
Interesting.
A new set of guidelines. Barista's work is scripted in super great detail. They're told to, quote, pause for a second to make eye contact and don't rush the moment with a customer.
Don't rush the moment.
Not only that, baristas are required to greet customers when they come in by name if they're a regular. They're required to write something genuine on each customer's cup and thank them with eye contact and a cheery comment when delivering their order. The new rules also require baristas to complete each customer transaction in 4 minutes or less. So all this stuff that they want you to do, all of that has to be done within a 4-minute window.
I mean, to me, that makes sense.
And I thought the cute guy at the Starbucks was flirting with me.
No, he's contractually obligated.
Yeah, so within 4 minutes, the barista has to give the customer a friendly greeting, remember their name if they're a regular, make their order, no matter how complicated, because sometimes drink orders are super wacky.
That's true.
Write something genuine on their cup, as well as their name.
What does that even
Call them
mean?
out by name, give them their order, thank them while making eye contact.
Yeah.
Along with pausing during the entire interaction as to not rush the moment. That's what Starbucks' big plan is right now.
I don't need to have a moment when I'm getting a coffee. If a moment happens, sure, fine, fair enough. But I don't need you to force a moment on me.
You just want your drink, and then you can bounce.
Yeah, we're not we're not bonding, right?
Well,
I don't need to know that you care. I need to know you're efficient.
Well, that's what the CEO thinks. CEO of Starbucks is implementing changes. So if your barista starts acting out of the ordinary or a little extra nicer to you or strikes up more of a conversation with you.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, writes a novel on your cup.
Everybody's just going to seem super medicated.
Yeah, facts.
Right?
But that's what's happening with Starbucks now.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Priya, hello. Welcome to the Roz and Mocha Show. It's your boyfriends.
Hi, hey, how are you?
Good. How are you today?
Good. I'm very excited to be on to talk to you guys.
Yeah, we understand you've been waiting for a real long time to get on the show. And how long exactly have you been listening?
I started listening intermittently in 2011, 2012, but not consistently. But since 2014, I've been a regular. And most recently, my 2 girls are becoming fans too.
Oh, nice. How old are they?
They're 6 and 3.
Well, we appreciate you taking the time to listen and being such a big supporter. You're here, obviously, for a reason. What's going on?
So I have a question for you guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So my question is based on knowing about the deep respect and friendship you both have for each other, but how vastly different you are. So if you had to switch lives for a week, what's the one part of each other's routine you'd suck at or you'd totally screw up?
Oh, cooking. If I had to switch lives with Roz, because he's the chef at home and he makes all these delicious meals. I know my way around the kitchen, but not the way Roz does. I wouldn't be able to put together some of these masterpieces that he puts together for his family. Also knowing some of the dietary restrictions, I would try my best, but it would definitely not be at the level and precision that Roz is at when it comes to that stuff.
I would say if I were to jump into Mocha's life, the one thing that I would find difficult would be just having to get up and walk the dog. Yeah. I don't want to walk a dog, man. That's not for me. I got too much stuff going on.
Not even for a 10-minute or 15-minute around the block?
No, that's not for me. Everything else.
When I get home every day, leash goes on, we go for a quick run.
Yeah.
play outside.
Yeah, I think if I jumped into Shem's life, the problem would be the sleep apnea. I think that if I jumped into Maury's life, the problem would be the celibacy.
Not just the gay?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it wouldn't bother me because there's nothing going on. You know, I'm a man with needs. I think the problem would be the celibacy over there in the condo.
Damn, son.
Yeah,
I didn't ask about Maury. I kept this between the two of you.
Yeah, no, I would say walking the dog. I don't want to walk a dog. And I'm not saying I never want to walk a dog. Sometimes I see people walking a dog and I'm like, you know what? That's a cool dog. Maybe I'd love to be one of those guys that has like a truck and a dog in the front seat because I love seeing that, right? When I see a dog just loving life and its head's out the window.
Oh, ears
just
flapping in the wind.
It's so
tongue
beautiful.
hanging out of the mouth.
It's
you know, they are at their happiest.
It's so beautiful that you can give that to a dog. And I had dogs growing up and I hated walking them. I never liked it. I always had something better to do than walk the dog.
Oh my gosh. You know, I had some thoughts about what he would say, but I didn't think that dog walking would be it.
What did you think?
What do you think?
What do you think?
Cookie, I thought for Mocha doing Roz's routines, I thought either it was maintaining a lawn or going to the grocery store like every day to pick up your items for dinner that evening, or the last one was pulling on tight pants. I wasn't sure if you were going to be
You know what though? I haven't worn tight pants in a real long time. I'm all loose pants now. Yeah. Really? Oh. Yeah. I found a pair of tight pants in my drawer the other day.
And?
Yeah. They were like, they're calling to me a little.
Yeah, they were whispering?
Yeah, they were whispering.
You should wear them tomorrow to work.
Nah. I had they're just not for me anymore. I'm like, the older I get, the less I want to,
squeeze into them?
Yeah, it's just not for me.
All right.
Right?
And what else did you think, Priya?
Then for Roz, I thought it'd either be having to say hi to everyone with their actual names.
Yeah.
I'd rather walk a dog than do that.
Or washing like every part of his body, especially behind his ears.
What the hell? Oh, yeah.
Bro, when you told that time that you told everyone to take one finger and put it behind their ear and then smell it, I laughed so hard. And so I love cleaning behind my ears. So I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, because it friggin' stinks. Yeah. All the sweat and dirt that gets back there that you don't wash. Bleh. Anyway, Priya, love you so much. Love your family. Thank you again for taking the time to join us on the show today. And thank you for taking the time whenever you get that time to share with us and listen to the show, to the podcast, whatever. Appreciate you. Love you. And we'll end the way we end every phone call by asking you, Priya, between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
It's my brother Mocha.
Hey, love you, Priya. Have a beautiful day.
Love you guys. Bye.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I'm going to make everybody the hungriest they've ever been.
Okay.
Right now.
All right.
Roz sent me a video yesterday of this sandwich being made out of a deli in New Jersey.
Oh, I'm already excited.
And
I watched that video like 6 times.
If this is not the greatest sandwich ever put together, I don't know what is. So listen to this guy explain, go into detail, every single thing he's putting on this sandwich, which, by the way, spoiler alert, he says costs under $25.
That's crazy,
which
first
is
of all.
unbelievable when you hear what he puts on this sandwich.
The way we start our sandwiches, the pepper, which in this case is the sun-dried pepper, the bougiest pepper, this goes on the bottom of your bread because if you put it in the middle, it's going to slide off. If you put it on top, when you cut it, it's going to slide off also. Building a sandwich is like building a house. You need a good foundation. So we're putting our mortadella right on the bottom because it's fluffy. And fluffy meats and cold cuts absorb anything that's wet underneath it. Mortadella right on top of the peppers. You got your sweet sun-dried pepper. You got a sweet product in mortadella. Hot gobble. So when you bite it through, you get the sweet, then you get the hot. Now for this, we have a plethora of cheeses going on this bad boy. So you want to separate it and make sure you mix up all the colors. So we have our imported provolone, Orecchio provolone, smells like a gym sock that hasn't been washed in a month. Now we have our spiced ham or a ham gobble. We're going to put that right on top. We had a hot, lighter meat. Now we have a darker, sweet meat. Going right over sweet supersada. Next cheese to separate all the colors. Smoked mozzarella. From smoky, back to sweet. Sweet gabagol. Every imported meat is on this sandwich.
Bro.
Right back to hot. Hot soppressata right on top. Save the best for last, the king of the meat. Prosciutto di Parma, the half moon for the fugazis.
Hey.
Putting that right on top. The last cheese, burrata. Burrata, we're going to put right over the top of the prosciutto. Pesto, balsamic glaze. Hot chili oil. All the oil from the chili flakes gets absorbed directly into the bread. And we're going to lid and somehow split the largest Italian in the tri-state. This sandwich is so big, it doesn't have a name. This is the no name.
Wow.
Forget about it.
Bro.
That's under $25?
It's under
Under
I don't even know
$25.
how you make that for under $25.
That's dangerous.
Like if you went shopping in a Canadian grocery store, the cheese they put on that would be more than $25.
I wonder if it's because when you look at the sandwich, right? It's huge.
It's massive.
There's no way people are going in to this deli and ordering like a ton every day. Like maybe they sell one a day.
Oh no,
You
I
think?
disagree.
Or you think they sell more than that?
I think they
Like-
got a lineup for these.
Yeah.
Yep.
So maybe that's why they could sell it for under $25.
But I don't know how you make it for under $25 though. That's my thing. Like the cheese alone.
You must sell a lot of them though.
But
Maybe that's why.
but how do you? But then you got to buy more. Like I don't know how you do.
Oh,
that.
out of the back of a truck.
Like I don't know how. I don't know how you buy everything in there. Like there's a lot of meat.
Yeah.
Like a lot of meat.
Oh, he's got the plug somewhere.
And those aren't cheap. Maybe he's got it,
back of the truck. It's
right.
New Jersey, home of the Sopranos.
Like
my balls.
I got a guy. Right?
I got
You're
a meat
asking
guy.
too many questions, Roz. Right
Yeah,
now.
maybe I am.
Just let that go,
maybe
bro.
I am.
You're going to end up on that sandwich.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Hey, Laura, how are you?
Hey, Mocha. Good. How are you?
Good. What's going on? Why are you here on the show today?
Well, I heard Roz's comment the other day on Friday. Actually, he was talking about his cats and them being males and being on a dietary, like a special diet because they are boys, because they get crystals and stuff like that. So I had responded to the question because I have 2 boy cats as well that are on a urinary diet as well. Because one of our cats, Cody, but near COVID, had to be hospitalized because he had a blockage.
Oh my God.
And it cost us almost $4,000 to have surgery and all that.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, and we were like, oh my gosh, what do we do? So they had to put us on a dietary diet. And you were mentioning about like where to get it. We're finding it expensive, so we can only buy it at the vet. So we pay like $4 a can, and the bag, the dry food is like over $100.
Oh, wow.
So we were wondering, when you were talking about it, Roz, is there another place that you find it cheaper?
Nope.
Because I would really be knowing.
Nope. It's this is the crazy thing, okay? And people don't know this when they get a cat. And that is, if you get a boy cat, you get a cat that is super affectionate and loving, because boy cats are far more loving than girl cats.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay?
Both of our kids are,
Boy cats are the ones that are going to sit on your lap and your head and never leave you alone. Like they're the cat that you want, right?
Yeah.
Girl cats are like super independent. You'll see them a couple times a day for the most part.
Yeah.
So what you get with boy cats is you get the super loving, affectionate cartoon cat that you actually want, that'll play fetch and everything else, depending on what kind of cat you get. But with boy cats, you also get cats that die very young if you don't feed them the right stuff. And nobody tells you this. Like I'm telling you right now, I cannot, like if you are a family and you just got a boy cat and he's like a little kitten and maybe you got kids and everything else, you cannot go to the grocery store and buy food for that cat. That food will kill your cat. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
No, we don't give both of our, we don't give Cody and Simba. Cody is a brown tabby. He's now 9, and he's the one who had the issues. So we're going back like near COVID, and now we have Simba, who is an orange tabby, who we just automatically put him on the same diet because we didn't want that happening to him as well. So, we're finding that it's very expensive.
It's very expensive.
So are you saying that then for boy cats, like right from the jump, like as soon as you get that boy cat, you recommend buying food directly from the vet only?
So if you have a boy cat, so for the first year or so, you got to give them like a kitten food because I need all this extra stuff.
Yeah, the nutrients.
Right,
and
all
stuff,
the nutrients. But as soon as they hit like a year, you need to put them on. If you have a boy cat, yes. To answer that question, yes. If you get a boy cat, you are only buying food from the vet. And it's very expensive. Otherwise, you will be heartbroken when the vet tells you that the reason your cat can't pee is because they have crystals and it's going to kill them.
Yep.
Right?
That's exactly what we went through with Cody. It was horrible.
The only thing that makes it easier is that we've set it up now of where they deliver it to the house. Right?
Oh, wow.
Catherine found a service where they deliver all the urinary SO food for the cats to the house that we need. So at least we don't have to go, because the problem was we would run into this problem, which is we would be low on food, and we had 3 boy cats, and we got like 1 can left. And it's going into a long weekend, and and then you start calling every vet in the city, and nobody has it. But the thing is, if you call a vet that does have it, they won't sell it to you until you get a note from your vet that they then fax to that vet. So it's this whole thing. So we found this thing. We found this. We get it delivered to the house, and it's consistent the same time every month, and we get just as much as we need. But yes, you're right, and I cannot say this enough to anybody who wants to get a cat, that if you get a boy cat, for that boy cat, you are committing to only buying food from the vet. No grocery store food.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I listen to you guys every single morning on my way to work. And when I get to school, I tell all the kids all the stories that I hear in the morning.
Aw.
I love your show. Love it. Love it. Love it.
We love you right back. Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Roz is my favorite. Always has been. Sorry, Mocha, I love you, but Roz has always been my favorite.
Thank you, love.
Love you.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Thank you. Bye. Love you. Bye.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
All right, Herman, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Herman, when and where does your hell of a story take place?
I was wrongfully convicted and sentenced to die by lethal injection, and I had to go take a vacation stay at Florida State Prison down there in Rayford, Florida.
Okay, hold on a second here. So when was this?
This was actually in 2000. I was there from 2007 to 2009.
Okay, so when were you convicted?
I was convicted in 2006.
2006. So in 2006, you were convicted of what, a homicide?
Yeah, it was a alleged robbery, murder, and a guy tried to say I confessed to him, then I didn't even know nothing about the crime.
Okay.
So you were like nowhere within the vicinity? Like you had literally nothing to do with it?
I had literally nothing to do with it. I wasn't even around the place when it took place.
Okay, so for some reason they got you, and you went to trial, and you were found guilty, and then so they sentenced you to death.
Yes.
Okay,
and the prison that you were sent to, was that one of those prisons where you're only with people who are also on death row?
Yeah, we was on 24-hour lockdown. Actually, we come out like twice a week for recreation and twice a week for showers.
Okay, so
so it was only a death row people that sentenced to die in that wing.
So what can you tell us about life as a wrongfully convicted inmate on death row?
It was a hell of an experience, man. I'm thankful for it, but I don't wish it on nobody. And the reason I'm thankful for it because I'm able to be a voice to come out here and tell people the reality of it. But the trauma of it and the things you go through, the things you see, is just mind-blowing.
How soon after your first day there did you see something that you were not prepared for?
When I first got there, it was a couple of months before they did an execution.
Mm-hmm.
And I can remember that day real good because I was playing chess. And when we play chess, we stick our board game outside the window in the mirror. And whoever you playing, we just call the squares where we moving and the pieces we moving.
Mm-hmm.
So we lay on the floor and we playing. And the guy Bezo, who was on death row, he was telling me like, holy shit. And then I looked up and it's like I could see a figure, like a smoky, it's hard to describe, like a gray spot of figure walking down the death row. And the other guys felt like it was normal because it was like, I'm like, man, what the I'm just, what is this? And it's like, they was like, it was normal to see this.
So hold on 1 second, Herman. So you're on death row and you're in your cell and you're playing chess with another guy. And you look out the cell and you see a smoky figure walking down the corridor like a ghost?
You see a ghost.
And this was
not like a ghost. It wasn't like a ghost. It was a ghost.
Okay. And then and this was when what? Another inmate was executed?
Well, that's what they was telling me, that, like I say, the other inmates was like, it's normal, you know what I'm saying? And then they was explaining to me that it was this guy who got executed. He always walked the row here and there when it's execution times.
And was that the first time you saw a ghost when somebody was executed?
Yeah.
Was that the only time?
No, it happens all the time. If you ever visit Florida State Prison on the day of an execution, right? Not only weird things happen in the prison, but if you outside, because I go to the visuals sometimes, and if you look in the sky, it's always something amazing there. Like you might have the sky cloudy, but in that one spot over the death chamber is sun.
So you were wrongfully convicted and you were on death row, and you're saying that and it's not just you, it was you and all the other inmates. And when it was shocking to you, it was normal to them because they were used to it. But what you're saying is that when one inmate would be put to death, you would see some sort of thing, whether that's a ghost, according to you, like just walk through the corridors of the prison. And this was consistent. This wasn't just a one-time thing?
No, it's not a one-time thing.
And during your time there, how many times a week or a month are executions happening?
Well, see, back then it wasn't happening, but maybe every 3 months.
Hey, Herman, when you're on death row and you were wrongfully convicted, what is it like to talk to the other inmates? Because I imagine everybody in there says, I didn't do it.
No.
Oh, wow.
That's not the case.
Did they believe you when you said you didn't do it? The other inmates?
I mean, some may have, some may not. You got people that has opinions right now still say. It's just the way people think. But no, a lot of those guys accept accountabilities.
Yeah.
And what happens in there is most of the guys change over to a religion, get closer to God. They regret what they done.
How did you get out?
My case came the first case in history where Florida Supreme Court, all 7 judges ruled unanimously that I should have never even been convicted. There was no evidence of me, period. There's nothing placing me at the scene. Nobody said I did it. We had nothing.
Herman, once you got out of prison, how far away were you from your execution date? Had they already issued a date?
No, I never got an execution date.
Okay.
It takes a while to get an execution date because you have appeals.
Yeah.
But on my direct appeal, my first appeal, I was released.
Is there any sort of restitution? Like, were you able to sue? Were you able to get anything out of the state?
No.
Damn, man.
No, in fact, life get worse.
Herman Lindsay, appreciate you, dog. Thank you so much for joining us on Roz Mocha's Hell of a Story.
All right, no problem.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Doug. Limu and I always tell you to customize your car insurance and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. But now, we want you to feel it. Cue the emu music, Limu. Save yourself money today. Increase your wealth. Customize and save, we say. That may have been too much feeling.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Savings vary. Underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates. Excludes Massachusetts.
Congested gang up in the building.
I know.
Shout out to those of you who got sick.
I think everybody's sick right now.
Yeah,
it's
pretty much.
Crazy. Everybody I know.
I can barely hear anything. Even right now, I crank my headphones, right?
Yeah. You don't hear nothing.
It sounds so quiet in my ears.
Yeah. You got to do that thing. Remember when ear candling was a thing?
What?
Ear candling?
What's that?
Where you stick a funnel in your ear and then you set it on fire?
No.
You never did that? It was a whole thing. What was that, Maury? Like 90s?
It was the romantic thing you could do with a partner, where they would light the funnel on fire, and there was wax in it,
and then you would
the flames suck it all into the funnel.
Yeah, and then you would like inspect the funnel to see how much earwax came out
and
of your ear.
And you do a competition, who got more.
Yeah.
Wait, but then what happens to the wax?
It stays in the funnel. Like, it sucks. I don't know listen, I don't even know if there was any proof to this even being healthy for you. No, it worked, but was it healthy? I don't know.
Hold on. So you light... the
funnel goes in oil in your ear first.
Yeah. You put junk in your ear, right? And then you had this big giant like funnel, right? Like it's stuck out of your ear, like you're changing the oil.
Sure.
Okay. And
like a regular funnel.
No,
it's paper.
It's paper, right? Like it's made out of this stuff.
Okay.
And then you
like when they put cotton candy in something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. And then you light that on fire.
How's the paper not catch on fire?
It does. You light the paper on fire, right?
Yeah.
And then I guess what happens is that when the oxygen pulls up through the funnel, it draws the wax out of your ear through this little hole in the bottom of the funnel, and then all of your earwax fills in the funnel.
That's so gross.
And then when you're done, you're like, oh wow, look at this haul.
Ew,
right?
That's so gross.
Yeah, but it was a thing. Everybody was like, oh my God, have you candled? Have you candled?
I just don't know how your head doesn't catch on fire.
Well, you blow it out before it gets too close to your ear.
Yeah. Also, there's people just did wacky stuff, right? Like, there was something in your ear that was on fire and not stable.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
right.
weird.
Yes. And then sometimes people would wrap like a towel around their head and only expose their ear. So just in case something did fall. But then, as Maury said, that really ruined date night. Because then you couldn't see your partner's, you couldn't see your partner's face. You couldn't caress their cheek as you were candling them.
But you put your head in their lap, and they would hold your head while your ear was on fire.
Yes,
I've seen these things pop up on Instagram where it's like there's just headphones, right, over ear headphones, but they're clear and there's water, and it shoots water into your ear. Like from the top, like the headphones are kind of like split in half, like inside.
Sure.
So the top part has clear, regular water that shoots into your ear, and the bottom part is like the dirty gunk that comes out of your
ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so gross.
Well, that's the same thing the doctor does when he shoots a syringe in your ear, and you hold like a bedpan under your ear, and it catches all of the wax that way.
Never had that happen.
I've done that.
I've never
and
once.
A whole chunk comes out.
I've never once had a doctor go, here, take this bedpan and put it to your face. I've never.
Are you sure it's a bedpan, bro?
Yeah, it was like a clean bedpan.
I've never in my life. I mean, I've used plenty of bedpans, but never.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Yo, Tammy, what's up? It's Roz and Mocha.
Hi, Roz and Mocha. I was wondering if I could do a shout out for my garage sale on Saturday. My brother, to all my Brampton friends, because my brother had bought a bin, an Amazon bin, and it's been sitting in his garage for 2 years. So we tried to have a garage sale last Saturday in Woodbridge.
What's an Amazon bin?
So it's just a bunch of stuff they put in a great big box that you buy, and then you try and sell. Well, you should keep some of the stuff, but you got a lot of toys and stuff in there.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Is it like a mystery bin? Like you don't know what's inside the bin?
How big is the bin?
Yes. Well, it cost him a lot of money. It was pretty big.
How much did he pay for it?
$1,000.
$1,000. And how many things are in the bin?
It filled up half of his double garage.
Oh my God.
Wait a second. So, hold on here. I didn't know that this was a thing. Did anybody know that this was a thing?
I had no idea. How do you even find out about buying like random things from Amazon?
It comes up all over the place. Amazon does it. Different stores do it.
And so you buy a bin, and then you don't know what's in the bin, and then hopefully you buy a bin that has stuff in it that you can then resell for profit?
Well, hopefully you get like keys. Sometimes you can get electronics and stuff like that.
It's like storage.
So hopefully,
it's like exactly. It's like
it's very similar.
But only everything is new though. Nothing is used, right? Like when you buy, like when you watch those storage shows. It's all people's stuff. Maybe you find something worth something in there, but it's still a mystery where you're not allowed to look at it before you buy it.
Exactly.
So what did he get? Just like a bunch of toys?
Well, stationery, toys, fishing stuff.
Yeah.
I want to, you know what? That'd be the greatest job to pack those bins. I would be such a good bin packer. I would go I would make everything just like so varied across the board that I would give you like exactly that. I'd give you, like you'd get a fishing vest. You would get really high-end highlighters. I'd throw a in. Really great earphones.
Maybe a blender.
A high chair.
Wait, Tammy. So what happened when you guys had this this garage sale last week?
Well, it was in Woodbridge. He's not near any major roads.
Yeah.
And I don't think he really advertised.
So did he have like everything set up on the driveway and he had like tables and signs and stuff like that?
Yeah, and it's the most organized garage sale. Like each bin, he went and bought bins and made sure he had everything of the same thing in the bins. And it's very organized.
Oh, pause for 1 second, just so I can straighten this out for people who may be confused about this. So when you buy an Amazon bin, the Amazon bin is full of returns.
Oh, okay.
Right. Okay, so what do you want from us? What do you want from us?
So my hope was to maybe you guys could put an announcement out there that because I've moved this garage sale to my house in Brampton, and I live on a major street.
Right.
So I'm hoping that maybe if people love to listen to you, I love to listen to you.
Yeah.
So
I just feel weird, Tammy, putting your home address out into the world like that. So I don't know if you guys like advertise like on social or anything like that.
Well, I have like a ton of signs around the Bramley and Williams Parkway area, like in the big block.
Yeah.
With the signs on there and my address. So I got a good block going.
Okay, so if people want to go and see the signs, where can they go and see the signs? Because we can't give out your home address.
So my signs are from North Williams Parkway and Bramley Road.
Yeah.
North Park and Bramley Road.
Okay, do you know what's going to happen?
Okay.
Every
just
single
leave it
person
at that.
having a garage sale this weekend is going to go put their signs there.
I know.
I hope not.
Wow, Tammy, wish you all the best. Sorry. And remind us again, how long has your brother been in possession of this massive Amazon bin for?
2 years.
2 years? Oh, my God.
His wife must be so pissed.
Yeah.
Wait, real quick. How much in sales did he make last weekend at the fail of a garage sale in Woodbridge?
I'm almost embarrassed to tell you.
Go.
$100.
His wife. So basically what you're trying to do is save his marriage, right?
I am trying.
Yes. Okay, we get it.
All right.
We get it.
Good luck, Tammy.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a great day.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on Kiss 92.5
KISS925.com
or download the Seeker app.